In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to switch TurboTax back to English. If TurboTax isn't showing in English, the way you switch it back depends on whether you're using the online version in a web browser or the desktop software installed on your computer. That's because TurboTax ties its language to different places. For the online version, it generally follows your browser's language preference, and for the desktop product, it follows the specific language of the installer you originally downloaded. Let's start with TurboTax Online. When you open the site, it usually mirrors whatever language your browser says is preferred. So if you're seeing another language, it's a sign your browser's default language isn't set to English. The fix is to review your browser's language settings and make sure English is listed as the primary language. After you adjust that, refresh the TurboTax page. If you don't see the change right away, sign out and sign back in, or close and reopen your browser, because some browsers only apply language changes to new sessions. Also, double-check any region or locale settings in the browser, as those can influence the language that websites select automatically. The goal is simple. Make English the default language your browser advertises to websites, then reload TurboTax so it picks that up. Now, for TurboTax Desktop on your computer, the situation is different. Here, the language is built into the version you installed. If it's showing another language, it typically means you installed a non-English edition for that tax year. Switching back to English generally means using the English installer for the same tax year and edition you purchased. Keep in mind that in-app settings won't override the installer's language, so changing a menu option won't permanently switch the interface. Before you make any changes, it's a good idea to back up your tax file to a safe location. That way you can open it again after you're using the English edition and continue working without it losing progress. Once you're running the English version, your forms, entries, and calculations should appear the same. Only the interface language changes. To recap, online users should ensure their browser's primary language is set to English and then reload the site, while desktop users should make sure they're using the English edition of the software for the correct tax year. With those adjustments in place, TurboTax will display in English and you can get right back to your return with confidence.